Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. How are you? It's so great to have you back. I'm so excited, you guys, to have you here with me. How are you feeling? How are you guys doing? Yes, you guys. I hope you are all amazing, and I just want to tell you I'm so grateful for all of you. Leo, we are in Pisces season. So I'm so excited, you guys. We are officially in Pisces season, so I'm so excited. And I just want to tell you, Leo, I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for your love. I'm so grateful for your time, you guys. And I also just want to take this moment, you guys, to just say I'm in deep gratitude. And also, yes, you guys, welcome to your element, believe it or not, Leo. Pisces season, this is your time to shine, you guys. This is your element. This is your time. This is a time of renewal, regeneration, you guys. This is a time of really leveling up, you guys. I'm so excited, Leo. Yes, you guys. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell, you guys, so you know my videos are uploaded. Also, please do not forget to check out my Instagram. I do have a small but growing community, you guys. It's amazing. And yes, you guys, I can't wait to just see you there. And also, I will have pick a card readings, you guys. So please do not worry. I'm excited. We are present. We are here. Okay, so just taking a moment to just honor you, Leo. Okay, maybe the world is honoring you this month, you guys. We have Pisces season, fully honoring the beauty of your elegance, you guys. Fully honoring just who you are, Leo. So I am excited, you guys. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. I'm a psychic medium for those of you who are new to the channel. So yes, you guys. I do read tarot intuitively. I start with a channeled message, you guys, and then I move on to the description of the cards. I am clairvoyant. I am clairaudient. I am a medium, you guys, and I do offer mediumship-based readings. All that information is priced below, so yes. Yes, you guys, I'm excited. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. My dear Leos, it's been quite some time. So I just want to take this moment, you guys, to tell you I am in deep gratitude. I'm so, so grateful for all of you, Leo. The world is grateful for you, Leo. Some of you may be feeling as if there's this unattainable change this month, you guys. So I just want to remind you that you guys are within reach of your goals, okay? I can really, really sense Leo's strength this month. We are Pisces season. A lot of you, Leo, pay attention. Also, if you guys are interested, I do have all my links below. If you guys would like to donate to the channel, I have my Cash App. I have my Indie Deck wish list. I have my Amazon wish list. And I have my PayPal. So yes, you guys, I'm super excited. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, let's see what's going on, my dear Leos. Let's see. Yes, you guys, February 15th through the 28th, you guys, I believe. Okay, so let's see what's happening with you. Okay. Okay, my loves, let's see. And if you're new to the channel, you guys, I am a psychic medium again, and I do have new services up if you guys are interested. I'm really excited to share this with you, Leo. It's going to be amazing, you guys. It's fantastic. And I cannot wait, Leo. So let's go ahead and see. What's going on with my dear Leos? Okay. Okay, let's see, you guys. Leo, something started for you, August 30th. Okay, there's a major change for you, August 30th, okay? So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Listen, a lot of this has to do with surrendering something. Some of you guys let something go. You let an idea go, okay? Or you let someone go here, you guys. There's something about this change here, Leo. This was last year. Okay, so let's see, my loves. A lot of you, I'm having a vision of papyrus, you guys. A very beautiful, wealthy and powerful plant here, you guys. Egyptian plant. So let's see, my loves. My dear Leos, listen, you guys. Wow. Some of you guys, Leo, listen, the end of the month we have Pisces. Again, this is about sharing, something about sharing your world or sharing information or sharing something really important here. Some of you guys, yes, we have Sapphire in reverse, you guys. We do have regenerate your body. Okay, so a lot of you, you're starting to take on a new narrative, or you're starting to feel confident about maybe your story, you guys. A lot of you've gone without expressing your story. There's a lot of pain here, Leo, for Pisces season. A lot of you, listen, some of you may be working towards goals, and I see a lot of you hiding your eyes, or you're cloaking your eyes. You're trying to protect your eyes, or something around not wanting to see. This has been a theme collectively, okay? I do see a big part of this has to do with maybe not being able to see, not wanting to see the truth around you, especially around a Scorpio. For some of you, this is to do with a Scorpio, Cancer, or a Taurus. Okay? There's someone here. You may not be able to see the way you want to see. Okay, shattered pieces, you guys. Something is sort of fallen apart, you guys. Leo, a lot of you are trying to pick up the pieces, or you're trying to find the strength to talk about a story or something you've been through. August 30th, you guys, something major here. I do see a monumental shift for you around your 11th house. I do see the house of Uranus, the house of friendships, the house of community. Okay. A lot of you, this has to do with letting go of the idea of someone. Some of you, you're dealing with someone here who has been incredibly deceptive. Someone who has perhaps, I see a lot of crossing the line, or they've crossed a bridge for the sake of attainment or ambition, you guys. Listen, a lot of you, there's a water sign, my loves. Okay, I see a water sign here, or a Taurus, a Virgo. Someone here has crossed a boundary for the sake of a rise, but what they're not understanding, my loves, there's something around your group friends or your community. Okay? This is about maybe even, give me a second, you guys. A lot of you, wow. There's something about a painting here, you guys. Maybe you're painting or you're drawing something. Something really, really started to catch the eyes of the public, or someone here with a lot of power, a lot of, maybe even they have a lot of following. They really were interested in art, or they're interested in your work. Okay? Someone here is incredibly shocked at your work. People want to work with you. People who have a status, people who are, kind of in a field where they could level you up, or they're in an environment here. Okay, there's something about this environment. They really, 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 it's like they're watching your rise here, okay? But I don't know why. Listen, you guys, there's something about a few of these people here. They've crossed a line for the sake of your title or for the sake of maybe ambition. My spirit guides are showing me a lot of ambition here with the shattered pieces, okay? We can't, it's like you're saying we can't really put it back together, or I can't put it back together. A lot of you Leos, my loves, listen, okay? A lot of you may be feeling a bit just heartbroken, you guys. There's something around feeling heartbroken here, feeling left out. A big part of this is I do see a lot of people perhaps have been shattering your trust, okay? Pisces season, you guys. There's a revelation here of honesty and truth. And this is actually very much connected, you guys. Okay, it's very much connected to the next phase of your life. Some of you, there's some kind of disruption around your community, you guys. Maybe even you're worried about your image, or some of you, there's been some kind of damage, or you feel as if there's been some kind of, maybe you're trying to get yourself back together, Leo. Okay, this isn't uncommon for Leo. Okay, a lot of you are working towards maybe an aesthetic, or you want to change your ways, or you want to change or transform a lot of your, maybe even your presentation, you guys. Sapphire is a stone of confidence. It's a stone of, it's a stone of class, you guys. It's a stone of regeneration and learning. You've learned your lesson. Fooled me once, fooled me twice. Okay, so a lot of this, okay, I do see for the most part, Leo, you're having to confront a lot of maybe your past before you move ahead, you guys. Please give yourself rest, Leo. This is to do with your speaking, or even your ability to speak up for yourself. Okay, and a big part of this, you have to talk about your story, or some of you guys really feel, in order for me to move on, or for me to really understand my story, you guys, I have to, it's like you're saying, I really want to talk about it, or I really want to, get together an article. I want to start something new here, okay? And listen, a lot of you, there's something about your information being broken down into pieces by maybe a group of people, or people who are, they're trying to help you, they're trying to support you, Leo, but perhaps they're missing quality items, or they're missing, very specific, information. I don't know. Look at this, you guys. It's almost as if you guys are trying to put things together, my dear Leos. Okay? Pisces season, Leo. It's your level up. Okay? This is a time of leveling up for you. This is not a time of dimming your light. Okay? This is actually a time of raising your vibration, you guys. Okay? So I have to be very honest, you guys. Maybe even the act of not wanting to say what I'm saying, or kind of stumbling on the words here. Perhaps you may not want to see this person this way, or you may not want to see people around you this way. Okay? Or maybe speaking your truth, or confronting someone about betrayal may be really tough for you guys, or it's tough for them to hear, so they may try to control. They're doing a lot of controlling of your mouth, or they're trying to, there's some kind of neglect here of your words, or dishonor. Okay, Leo, this is what Pisces season is about for you. It's actually about healing areas in your life where you can speak up for yourself. Believe it or not, a lot of my Leos, a lot of you, you're learning how to just Be okay with the fact that you're not going to make everyone happy. Okay, Leo? You're okay with not making everyone happy. You are more than fine this month, you guys. You're saying, I'm breaking free. I'm done. Something about the last piece. Okay, or this is it. I've had enough. I'm done, making an effort to try to make everyone happy. Some of you guys, this is it. Okay. Okay, let's see, you guys, what's going on here. Okay, we have established boundaries in reverse, Leo. Wow. Okay, you guys. Wow, my loves, listen, you guys are moving on. Okay, the end of the month. I do see the 22nd. You guys have a new apartment. You have a new environment. Or you have something given to you. It's a gift, you guys. It's a gift. And I do see a big part of this is you're starting over. Okay? This is going to come with some kind of condition or level up or even a contract. Okay? But something around how you set the tone, my loves, Leo. The way you allow, or the way you maybe even express your truth, the way you talk about your experiences, or if this is some kind of like an interview, you guys, someone wants to talk to you. I see people who really want to talk to you here. Okay. I do see people who want to communicate some kind of truth with you here. Okay, this is to do with something that is yours. There's a gift here for you. There's a home, or there's something that you're starting here. It's brand new, a creative project. I see a lot of you holding on to it very close. A lot of you are holding on, or you're hugging maybe a box, or I am having a vision here of a box or some kind of container, you guys. I don't know if you guys listen, Leo, my loves. There's a lot of I don't knows with my Leos. Okay, so maybe, yes, maybe are you guys feeling unsure, my dear Leos? Are you guys feeling unsure? Because listen, Pisces season is making you very sure. You guys are starting over. There's something about the act of letting go, Leo. You're just letting go. You're learning how to just set yourself free. Okay, this is actually really beautiful. It's almost, listen, Leo, you're saying for the first time, I'm letting myself just, I'm freeing myself from the need to control every single thing or every single aspect of my life. Okay? So listen, some of you, this new beginning, the 22nd or 2 days from now, there's a requirement of patience. There's a requirement of growth. A lot of you, there's something here that takes a lot of time, you guys. It's going to take some time. Okay, and I also see a big part of this has to do with you're growing something that's yours. You're growing something that's yours, you guys. Okay? Someone here wants to, it's almost as if they want to set the tone, or they want to, I don't know if they're leading in such a way you're not given a voice, you guys, but please allow some kind of voice here. Okay, really give yourselves some kind of voice this person wants to give you. something here. It's really important for you to also set the tone. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of mistrust. You've been here before. Okay, you've been here before, you guys. This earth, this environment, it's not unfamiliar to you. Okay, this is a chance to clear your past life, my loves. Please give yourselves time to clear your past lives. This is about standing tall, you guys. A lot of you were often maybe bullied in your past life for standing up for yourself, okay? So this is a chance for you to really honor that space without guilt. Or maybe without feeling, confined, Leo. Unapologetic, okay? A lot of you don't want to apologize for setting some kind of boundary. Okay. This is to do with a new project, my loves. People have been focused on, maybe there's something around collaborating with you, but they want to break something down. You guys, this is a good time to trust what you feel. Trust what you feel is true to you with sapphire. It's a very traditional stone. Okay, my loves, it's a reminder of tradition. It's a reminder of the confidence. It's a reminder of travel. It's a reminder that your ideas are constant. They're moving in constant cycles. Okay, let's see, my loves, my dear Leos. There's something here around mistrust, Leo. Please, as you move through the month, there's something around even watering plants or starting over with plants that'll really help you heal any area in your life, my loves, where you have been betrayed, where you feel left out, or you feel as if you've tried to establish something and there's a lack of honor. Okay, so let's see what else, you guys. My dear Leos. Your grandmother. Listen, some of you guys have a grandmother here who has passed on. There's something around a ruby ring, okay? There's a reminder about a ruby ring. Or if you guys may not have, if you don't have, if you do not have a ruby ring, there's something around maybe even buying a ruby ring for your grandmother. Okay? Maybe taking your time to purchase something for your grandmother as a reminder. Okay? There's something about honoring your ancestors, Leo. Okay, taking your time. Really giving yourself space. Giving yourself space where you can be yourself, okay? Where you can honor and venerate your ancestors, you guys. It's really important. There's something about a grandmother here. A reminder of your legacy, you guys. Please do not forget who you are, okay? Maybe people have been trying to kind of pull you down just a little because they don't want to look up. People around you are having just a little bit of a hard time looking up at you, Leo, at your crown, maybe at your beauty, maybe at your light. It could be a variety of things, okay? Something here, it's not personal, okay? But something about this ruby ring, it's a reminder of your family. It's a reminder of your legacy. It's a reminder of who you are. Okay, and it's also a reminder of who your true friends are. Moving forward, this has to do with your 11th house, you guys. So a lot of this is coming from your friendships. Okay, it's coming from people that you love, people that you trust. Okay? So give yourselves time in a ritual with your rings, you guys, or with your family, really honoring this time so you can feel full again. You can feel as if there's love around you again, okay? This is coming from a really dark place. I have to be very honest. The reason why I'm focusing on this is to do with your body. So if you guys have some kind of ailment or a headache or there's anything around the body here, okay? This is due to people in your life that you really love, that you really trust, who have crossed some kind of boundary. Okay, someone here has crossed something. So listen, Leo, we do have a Zor, protect yourself. Oh, wow, Leo. Leo. Okay, my loves. There's something about Pisces season. It's teaching you how to free yourself. I just talked about this today. Something around acceptance. Accepting whether it's right, whether it's left, whether it's north, whether it's south, or a form of acceptance. Okay. Protection comes from a place when Leo can just say, okay. Okay. So when people cross the line, when people would rather maybe, kind of let the pieces, maybe even just the act of shattering something for the sake of, you can take a look and say, acceptance. Okay. So this is your past, Leo. Pisces season is showing you how to free yourself. It's showing you how to let go, how to completely free yourself from an old design, an old pattern, an old way of life, an old way of living, you guys. Okay? This also has to do with protecting your mind, protecting your faith. This was meant to throw you off, you guys, and you guys are not having it. You're saying, no, I'm not moving. I'm not moving from my light. Okay, Leo? So let's go ahead and see, my loves. Let's get the cards here. Give me 1 second, you guys. Yes, I'm actually drawn to. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's your center theme here, Leo? Leo, a lot of you, I'm having a vision here of two different pillars, two different paths. Some of you guys, there's this stillness. Please take note if you guys are feeling hectic or you feel anxiety, or you feel anxious. Please take note of the stillness. Take note of how calm you are, how confident you are. You've been here before. This isn't the first time, okay? How many times have people, shattered things and said, I'm so sorry? It's always, I'm so sorry. Or, right? How many times, Leo? How many times, Leo? Should we count them? Let's really interesting, my Leos. Maybe it's almost as if there's a mosaic here, a piece of art. Put the piece here, Leo. It doesn't look good here. Can we put the piece there? Can you put yourself here? I don't want you there. Can you put yourself in the middle, Leo? Maybe it's too much there. Can I? Right. It's too much, Leo. Is it ever too much? Is it ever too little? Is it? Is it ever? Okay, let's get a center theme here. Yes, you guys. Okay, so we have Sagittarius. Wow. Listen, this month, you guys, a lot of you, some of you may feel a bit off balance. Some of you guys may feel, there's something about you trying to keep balance in your life, Leo. Perhaps it's not meant to be this way. It's not a guideline. You don't have to do it this way. But a lot of you, your health, your mind, body, spirit, we do have a card here, regenerate your body. Okay, so this month, Pisces. Okay, Pisces. I believe there's this myth that Pisces is also, I believe you guys, Jesus Christ's sign. Sacrifice. Okay, so the amount of times, right, that there is some kind of betrayal here by his own people. It's almost as if, his body, right? We think of his body. So there's something around your body, my loves. It's telling you, it's showing you where. If it's around your feet, it's the fear of your movement in life. Okay, if it's around your shoulders, it's perhaps how much you're carrying and how strong you may be. If it's around your throat, perhaps there's a fear of you saying something or, talking about something. Okay, that maybe you're shining light. So, yes, Leo, your body is showing up this month for Pisces season. Where have you sacrificed? Where have you sacrificed? Would people rather hear you? How do they want to hear you this month? If you're in a field of singing, you'll notice tones, different tones in your voice. How do people want to hear? Okay, Pisces is a fluid sign. It shows you how to flow. Do people want to see you here? Or where does the earth want to see you? Where's the debt, Leo? Okay. So there's something here around your movement, my loves. Take your time, okay? A lot of you guys, please take your time. Okay, there's some kind of chemistry in the body. It's completely off for the sake of ascension, for the sake of your transformation. Okay, let's look at your center theme here. Okay. Yes, you guys. There's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. In the environment or in your life, or you guys are taking on this sign. some of you are having to completely throw your system off in order to move forward, in order to, complete your cycle and in regards to some kind of finances, in regards to your career, in regards to maybe even pursuing your educational path. Okay? I do see also this has to do with your ambition, you guys. Someone in the environment, an old friend, someone that you know well, someone that you're really close to, okay? There's a feminine influence here who may feel a bit worried about your growth. Or some of you guys, the way you have crossed this bridge this month, you guys, it is absolutely shocking, okay? People love you, they admire you. Please don't take it personal. Pisces, listen, Neptune really, really pulls everyone into their own realm, into their own dream, you guys. It's a sign of progress. It's a sign of ambition. It's a sign of stealth, of transformation. And it's a sign of maybe even focusing. It just seems as if you guys are so focused. You're so determined, Leo. People are in shock, especially maybe a best friend, or if you guys have a family member who you're very close to. Okay, but some kind of balance is thrown off here, you guys. Okay, so it's almost as if the gift, yes, you can get there. Yes, you're going to get there, Leo, but you may have to throw yourself kind of off balance, okay? Or you may have to completely remove yourself from, some kind of center here, okay? But it's happening. Some of you may be overworked, Leo. Please find a Reiki practitioner that loves you. Find a Reiki practitioner that will take care of you, or a Reiki master. Okay, someone who will completely be selfless with their healing, you guys. A lot of you may even feel, some tightness here, right around the center of your past lives, you guys, or even just your heart chakra. Some of you expressing your heart or even being vulnerable, you may find it challenging. Okay, please find, and if it's not a Reiki practitioner, find a healer, find someone that you trust. Do a cleansing, do something that'll really, really just remind you that you're loved, you guys. There's something about the body. Come back to the body. Take your time with maybe even a massage, or, allowing just the vulnerability. You're going to need it this month, Leo. A reminder that you're loved, that you can put the pieces back together. Okay? So let's see, my dear Leos. What opportunities, you guys. Yes, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, you guys. Listen, my loves. A lot of you are crossing a bridge, or you're moving away over a bridge, or you're moving really, it's almost as if you're moving very fast. There's a lot of momentum here. Things are happening. Things are shifting very quickly. Okay? I also see this has to do with letting go of maybe the idea that you're kind of at a point where there's nothing else. Okay, maybe there's something around looking at everything that you have, all your investments. You have more than you know, Leo, okay? You do have a gift around the 23rd. I do see the 23rd. I also see the 28th. Someone here has been saving something. They have a gift here for you. Okay, they've been saving a gift. Someone here is trying to kind of take from you, you guys. I have to be very honest, I don't want to go there. But maybe they think they have to steal some kind of job opportunity, or I don't know why I'm getting someone who feels they have to deceive you, they have to turn their back, and they have to kind of take some kind of work here, progress. But they don't, there's no such thing, okay? So this is what I'm saying, my loves. Oh my gosh, I love you. Listen, take a moment. Take a moment. There is no such thing, okay? A lot of you, this is actually going to awaken just this vulnerability. I'm ready to start over, Leo. Okay, you're letting your hair down and you're freeing yourself. It's really beautiful. And you do have a gift from someone here, a gift from another Leo, Sag, Aries. The 25th, the 23rd. This person is, they're gifting you something here. Something that perhaps you had to turn your back on this, you guys, or you felt really betrayed. There's something around your hair, okay? Take note of your hair. Okay, let's see, you guys, what else? Leo, take note of the way you cross this bridge. The way you cross this bridge really matters. The way you let go or you find closure really matters. The Five of Cups here in reverse. Okay, the way you let go really matters, you guys. So this is about the harvest, everything you've established for yourself, my loves. You are protected, you are loved, okay? There's nothing about this season that is shy away from amazing. You guys are learning how to tread water, you're learning how to swim, you're learning how to really, it's almost as if you're building an ark on your own, you guys. Okay, you're taking it upon yourself to find the sanctuary. A lot of you guys are completely in love with your life, Leo. Okay, you have the Five of Cups here. You're healing. Reiki would actually be really wonderful right now, you guys, or even some kind of ritual work with fruit. Okay, you're healing around fruit. Yes, you guys. But everything here, you guys, there's a beautiful outcome of success. We have a studio, you guys have a new apartment, you have a new job opportunity, everything right over your crown, you guys. Okay, this is about also remaining grounded. Remain grounded, you guys. Remaining grounded, remaining confident. Leo, you are safe. You are protected. You are loved, Leo. You are loved. Okay, so we do have the Page of Swords. Yes, you guys, listen, you have communication coming in. Listen, a lot of you are ending a major life cycle. We do have Pluto here. Okay. There is also collectively something that I channeled around a passing this week, or some kind of death this week, you guys in the family, or something that you know of. It's not something that's undeclared. Okay, it's something that you know of. You do have people communicating. Please take note of your information. Something around the information that's being given to you. Okay. Someone here is giving you some kind of information, a sanctuary in terms of passage, in terms of getting you safe. Or some of you, if you have some kind of legality this week, there's information being gifted here by someone in Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But it's almost as if the raven is cautioning you, okay? The caution surrounds some kind of price that it comes with, you guys. This comes with some kind of darkness, or I see a bit of black magic here, okay? So be aware of your information as well, my love. Some of you, this person may have some kind of power over you, or they want power over you. It doesn't feel bad, Leo. It just, listen, a lot of you right now, you are Pisces season. There's something about this season, my loves. You are completely in a transformation. Okay, you're completely transcending a lot of your past. You are no longer in your past, Leo. You will no longer go back to the past. This is it. You are in the present. Okay, but this conversation here, okay, this conversation here, some of you, this may be a seer. This may be a seer, this may be someone who really holds the key, you guys, or they hold some kind of power over your travel. They're going to share something with you. We have Leo, Sag, Aries as well. This is a time of communicating maturely. Okay, Leo? People really are taking note, or it's almost as if they want to see, okay, they want to see where you are before they accept some kind of job opportunity. If you guys are hiring, or they're really standing back and observing you, Leo. Okay? So let's see, you guys. If you guys are waiting to feel creative, please cross this bridge. You guys are even it doesn't have to be a bridge, you guys, but something around keeping your mind as light as possible. You've been through so much, Leo. Please do not allow anyone to tell you otherwise, or to try to minimize something, okay? Please do not allow other people to kind of dim your light. So protect your mind, protect your sun, you guys. Protect your sun, protect your joy. Yes, you guys. You're starting over. Listen, by March, you guys have a wonderful studio here. You have a wonderful studio. You have, I do see a lot of blues in the background. You guys, kind of reminds me of these rays here. Celestial blues. Okay, your finances are improving. It looks wonderful. If you guys have been worried about some kind of legal matter, okay, please make sure there's something around a second filing. Make sure you're filing on the second, or you give something on the second. Important information. This will move in your favor, okay? So let's talk about love, you guys. Let's see, my loves. What's going on in matters of love? Some of you, there's an Aries, Leo, Sag. I've had enough. Or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I've had enough. Some of you, if you've been in love with someone that you guys have different beliefs, different backgrounds, maybe different philosophies, different religions. Okay, maybe differences in age. Okay. Someone here is really in love with you, Leo, but they've been silent about it. They've been really quiet. And a big part of it is maybe the differences or the age. Some of you, it's maturity. For others, this person, what they're saying is, I'm willing to leave my past behind for you. There's something around someone who covers their eyes, or they cover their maybe what they look like, okay? A lot of glamour magic, or they like to change their aesthetic. This is a Gemini, you guys. This could also be a Taurus. Okay. My dear Leos, listen, Leo, Neptune is really bringing out this innocence. It's bringing out this regeneration and love, or a feeling of starting over. Okay, a lot of this is coming from your writing, poetry, maybe lyrics. You're starting over with music, okay? For others, if you're in a relationship, someone here wants some kind of difference. There's a difference of values long term, okay? I do see talks of maybe a long-term plan, okay? Someone who wants a partner, but perhaps they're not really connecting to marriage. Okay, let's talk about it, you guys. Let's see. Leo, some of you guys may be ready to talk about something that you love, okay? Some of you are setting ultimatums, Leo. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups here. We do have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. You're going back to the past, or someone here wants to try again. Okay, I do see someone here who wants to try again, you guys, or someone who's really in love with the idea of starting over. You guys are very different from each other. Okay, this person, they want a second chance. I do see them traveling to you. Some of you, you're meeting someone that you really love or that you care about. It's like love at first sight, you guys. Okay, but you have someone else here. Okay, someone else here wants your love. Or someone else, they're trying to stop this from, happening. They're saying, I want a second chance. Okay. Wow, you guys. Your faith, my loves. Okay, please protect your faith. Please protect your faith, you guys. Okay, let's talk about it, you guys. Some of you may want to talk to your partners. Some of you guys are ready. There's something around Mercury really bringing in the courage for you. Let's see, Leo. Someone here is rushing a relationship, Leo. They don't want to lose you. You have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is coming from a Libra. Gemini, Aquarius, the Four of Wands. Okay, and we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you have someone here who wants to live with you, or they're offering some kind of in-home relationship. Okay, something that it's coming towards you without vows, or it's coming towards you without some form of courtship. Okay, this is someone who They're worried about your abilities to seduce, you guys. This person is wondering about your loyalty, or they're worried about your ability to pull them in, okay? Listen, Leo, this person, they actively are luring you into a home, or they can't believe that some of you guys are still keeping a distance from this person. This is your twin, you guys. Either this is a Libra, or this is a Virgo, or an Aries. Okay. This person, my spirit guides are showing me some kind of condition here, or conditional. Okay. For others, my loves, if you guys are waiting for someone, okay, and you're wondering, are they ever going to contact me? Do they love me? Are we going to move forward? Are we going to move ahead? Something about being with this person requires, it really requires maybe dimming your light, or kind of letting go of this independent, flair, okay? Or it may require some kind of, maybe having to, make yourself feel less than. I hate to go there, you guys, but the Nine of Pentacles is a codependent energy or influence. So be aware of what you're saying yes to, my dear Leos. Okay, although you guys are in a very Aquarian, you guys are taking on a very Aquarian, energy here. There's something around your boundaries. You guys are exercising your boundaries. You're starting to really understand, different aspects of your past life agreements. You guys, there's an agreement here, especially if there's a third party, okay? There's someone here, if you guys are married, Leo, I do see someone here, it's a bit of a temptation here to step outside of your relationship, but is it worth it, Leo? A lot of this is coming from a feeling of not, feeling secure financially, my love. So take a step back before you say yes. Okay, let's see. What's your advice, you guys? What's your advice this month? Let's see, Leo. Archangel Michael, you guys. Clearing the past. Someone here wants closure, you guys. Okay, someone here wants closure. I do see a lot of light after just speaking your truth, you guys. Let's see outcome here, you guys. Okay, so the Six of Cups in reverse. Yes, you guys, going back to the past, someone here really just wants your generous, they want generosity from your words. Is it really over? This has to do with someone who is a Leo. I see a Cancer, a Scorpio. Someone here just wants to understand, or they want to see if it's over for good, okay? This is a soulmate connection. For others, this has to do with, someone that you have a contract with, someone that you have a soul bond with, okay? It could be a karmic as well, you guys. But this is someone who, they've watched you grow, you guys. They've watched you establish so much for yourself. And they really, really, really care about you. I do see they just want some kind of, yes, you guys, this person, they really, really need encouragement. They really need you this month. Okay, they really need you. So kindness, my loves, Archangel Michael, clearing the path. Also citrine, please. Please work with citrine during this time. It'll help you just completely align all your chakras. It'll help you completely let go of the past, and it'll make your conversations a lot more fluid, you guys. Just a flow, a heart center flow, you guys. I love you, Leo. Please also don't forget to comment below. Let me know how everything is going. I love you. Check out my Instagram. I do have a few services up. I'm excited to share that with you. Love you so much. Bye.